I had gotten hit with such crazy spiritual warfare after our first conversation. If you guys haven't watched the first 2 episodes with Riaan and the episode with Jessica, Riaan was the former head of the Church of Satan in South Africa, radical conversion, encountering Jesus. I have him on the podcast and just get smoked with spiritual warfare after. Almost start stepping on snakes everywhere. And not just like 1 or 2 times, multiple times. Our kids, our family gets hit with crazy sickness. And now we're seeing this. We're seeing that attack. We were just talking about this before the podcast. There are so many Christian leaders right now in the hospital. I haven't shared this publicly yet. My wife had Bell's palsy. She got Bell's palsy last week. We were in the ER. The nerves on the side of her face shut down. And Jonathan Pokluda is in the hospital right now. Sadie Robertson Huff was in the hospital right now. There are all these Christians that are charging the gates of hell for the kingdom of God right now that are being attacked, and they need prayer. And so what I'm hearing you saying is the devil has already been conquered on the cross, but he's now raging more than ever because he knows his time is at hand. He knows that he's cooked. He's done, and the kingdom of God is about to advance forcefully. And so I think he's overplaying his hand. The death of Charlie Kirk led to a revival. And what you had said earlier, you talked about how he's been in hiding. He's been slippery before. He's been covert, or more covert than he is now.
That's the best word to describe it. Yeah.
Right. And so one thing I wanted to talk to you about abortion. That's something I've been getting a lot of messages about, because that's one of the covert ways that Satan has operated. I even heard the Church of Satan was petitioning in America to continue to have abortions because of their religious right. So I want to ask you, as someone who was the former head of the Church of Satan, what does abortion do in the spirit realm?
All right. So also I want to say that the Satanic Temple in the States, so you have the Church of Satan and you have the Satanic Temple. Okay. But the Satanic Temple has 2 abortion clinics in the US. You can research. I can send you the links. So they have specific clinics that's run by TST, that's run by the Satanic Temple. They are about to open a 3rd one, actually. The goal is still this year. It's on their website. People can fund it. And this is a service that's available to the public. But on the same website, there is a satanic ritual that a person or a woman can do when whilst having the abortion. So that is how blatantly it is out there. And like I said, people, if you don't believe me, go and do your research. The website is published. It's available. You can access it now. So yeah, that is the reality. And they were very much at the front of advocating that. So I think that's who you are referring to. But certainly, it's part of their statements and mission statement, body autonomy, specifically to cover that. And if we look at what abortion is really about, it is probably one of the most satanic things you can do, because it is a direct rebellion against life, which is from God. And it is like trying or attempting to slap God through the face. Not that you can do that. We know you obviously you can't, but doing that, and it is a blood sacrifice in its very definition.
Wow. So it's a slap in the face, because if the enemy could kill God, he would, but he can't. So he kills what's most precious to God, his children, and the most innocent of those children. And that is at the crux of the Satanic Church, is to offend and to hurt God any way they can. And they know that hurts the heart of God more than anything.